to get it together.
Scenes from a pill bottle.
Hey.
All righty then. Don't touch that dial.
Stop your swearing.
Speaking to the older generation that knows what a dial is, because the rest of you young'uns don't have to walk 3 yards through shag carpeting and get zorched by the handle. But that's the beauty of it, because we are here, we are live, we are online, and you are with us. I am your host, Jay Sterling. But more importantly, I am joined by, dramatic pause, vertical hold, Sherelle Renee Childs. How you doing? M.A. Dorfler. Marcia. Marissa Thomas. Here's Johnny. John Bickford. And the tribe has spoken. Mark Olson. And if things are working out correctly, you are all seeing some sort of hazy Quasimodo in the middle, and that would be our producer, Steve Murphy. I want you all to know that he's not just a figment of our imagination. He's now going to haunt your dreams as well.
I thought he was Quasi-Hazy-Moto.
He does exist.
He's the pigment of our imagination. Wait, I have a hat. And the hat says, drop the card, Jay. The hat says game number 1 is going to be let's make it 8. And as soon as MA gets that swill done, she can be
about 2 minutes.
the contestant.
For a while.
And what we're going to have is we're going to have, yeah, this is good. I'm looking. Oh, I know what everyone's doing. This is good. Hi, I'm here today. This show is very improv, I want you to know.
Did you write this down?
Well, Steve took my crayons away, so I had to little make hatch marks.
Will this take long?
The way this game works, let's make a date, is that MA has 3 very prospective suitors to choose from. A lovely bachelorette named Sherelle, a bachelor named John, and another named Mark. And theoretically, our host will have sent Sherelle, John, and Mark their quirks. And they have just gotten them, so they have to enact what these particular quirks are, and MA needs to guess them in 2 rounds. I used to give 3, but she's been really good lately, so piss on it. She's down to 2. Oh shit, I just dropped my pen.
I can get doing in 2 rounds.
I hope my mom's not watching.
Because you said the
Let's just shut up. Okay, MA, move on, please.
Bachelorette number 1. You don't listen, do you?
I've got a brain the size of a planet, and that is what you ask me to calculate. I cannot believe it.
Bachelor number 2. Is it just me, or is it getting crazier out there?
Well, by out there, I don't really know what you mean. I rarely go outside. I tend to stay inside in my factory, horribly changing the lives of children.
Bachelor number 3. What's so funny?
Well, back in my day, I fit into that lycra suit, but now they got some young whippersnapper out there flying around town. That's funny.
Really? Okay. Bachelorette number 1. Were you
Yes.
following me today?
Following you? Don't talk to me about following you. When this is all over, I'm not even going to have a chance to be played by Alan Rickman on TV. Don't talk to me about following you.
Bachelor number 2. Don't you have to be funny to be a comedian?
Well, I don't really know what about me would be funny, but the confections I create often have funny names.
Indeed. Bachelor number 3. Do I look like the kind of clown that can start a movement?
Well, that was part of my problem and why they put me out to pasture. Took away my cape and gave me this flannel shirt because I started to make more movements.
Okay. The quirks may not have been as generous as they have been, MA. Have you got a shot? I'm willing to give you a third round if needed.
I'm pretty sure I have Sherelle and John.
Okay, go for it. Sherelle.
So Sherelle, and I cannot think of the name of it, but the robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes, I didn't specifically state Marvin, which is the name.
Oh, yeah, Marvin.
Marvin the paranoid android, but she nailed it. Oh, beautiful. And moving on to Mr. Bickford.
Mr. Bickford would be Willy Wonka.
I would not have gotten that.
Okay.
I got that.
Mark was a little more general. Go ahead. You can have a third shot at Mark.
Okay.
We don't like a third shot at Mark.
Bachelor number 3.
Yep.
Do you want an autograph or something?
I don't need no autograph. You should want my autograph. You know, I was the original. I came before Superman.
A little vague, but he gave you a couple of clues there. Out to pasture, no more cape. I was before Superman. Superman was one of the very first superhero comics. And my phone's ringing in the background. I'm sure
Bell's going off.
Auto. Yeah, you know, maybe next time I'll go answer the frickin' phone and
Just
I'll play
pick
it.
up, Jay.
We'll have a
I'm trying to
conversation
get
right
over
here.
you.
I can't think of anybody before Superman, though.
It's not anyone in particular.
Oh. It's just
I'm real tired right now.
washed up superhero.
Good enough. Yeah.
Retired, but I can see how you would confuse retired with washed up when you think of Mark.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Hey, I bathed this morning.
Method acting?
Boy, that's the first jibe I put on you in like weeks. Wow. Ow.
I came right back.
Back to the hat. Game number 2 is our first 2-player game in about a month and a half or so. It is Changing Lines. And this game is going to be performed by our double M twins, Miss Marissa and Mr. Mark.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
There are 3 M's here.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. And Murph.
And yeah, we got 4
There's Jay is here.
But he's kind of a hazy, ghosty thing anyway.
Yeah.
He's a ghost down.
Hi, Jay.
It's hard to keep us right and hurt on us, isn't it, Jay?
I think it's this one. Booyah! Nope. That one. That's the one. We're going to play a game called Changing Lines, and Mark and Marissa are a couple of kids that are skipping school. And the way this game, and this is so near and dear to their hearts because I know they were just troublemakers, bullshit, when they were young. The way this game works is that they're going to enact a scene as normalish as they can, and I'm going to yell change. And at that point, whomever is speaking, they need to stop and change the last, and it's their choice, the last word, the last sentence, the last phrase, whatever. And I will keep repeating change several times, and then we'll move on, blah, 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 yada, yada. And ladies first, Marissa.
I am so glad we decided to do this today and totally skip math class. Like, I kind of got a hold of some of my dad's cigarettes, and I know we're supposed to pass it to the left, but I don't know how we're going to do that via Zoom.
You know what? I have my own cigarettes, but they're a different kind of cigarette.
Oh, no. I saw that on TV. That's okay. As long as you're being stupid and smoking, we got this.
Might as well smoke the good stuff.
Oh, I don't know. Well, my dad's been out of town for a while, so I don't know if we have any good stuff.
Hey, that's for Zoom and Help. Yeah, they're changed.
Marissa, change. Dad's out of town.
My dad's been out of town for a while, so I can take a hit for you.
Change.
My dad's been out of town for a while, so I've taken up cheerleading.
Oh my gosh.
Why in God's name would you take up cheerleading? And I've never seen a cheerleader skip a math class.
They do, just don't notice because like they never raise their hands anyway, so they kind of disappear against like the backboard. Yeah, that's what I liked about it.
But they're wearing those skimpy little skirt things.
Change.
They're wearing those skimpy little skirt things, and some of them are extra. They don't always wear underwear.
Change.
They don't always wear a bra.
Change.
And then they do the cheers. And those cheers, it's hard on a guy.
This is fun. Change.
Or it's a guy getting hard, one of the two. But it's something like that.
Dude, we're in 6th grade. Most of those girls don't need bras, you dumbass.
Yeah,
Pay attention.
but
Anyway. So, like, I was going to wear that out of the house, and my mom told me I totally had to wear jeans under my cheerleading skirt. But I think it's going to look really hot.
jeans?
Yeah.
I think you should go with something a little more clingy. I mean,
A little more
she gave you those big baggy jeans. Those just don't work.
No, they're my straight leg jeans. And trust me, after an hour of doing, like, jumping jacks and sit-ups, that shit is clingy.
Change.
Trust me, after an hour of doing sit-ups, you can't move. So there's nothing between you and the ground but your jeans.
Change.
When we do jumping jacks and sit-ups, I literally want to die.
Change.
When we do jumping jacks and sit-ups, like, I'm out of breath for the next 3 hours, and then I put on my mask and I totally get a buzz, so I don't have to smoke.
Well, then why did you get the cigarettes from your dad who's out of town?
I don't know. Somebody told me, like, shitty ashtray smell and kicking breath was hot. That's what he said when I asked him to the winter formal that our school technically isn't having, so I don't have to buy a dress, but, I mean, it was cute.
It's a Zoom formal.
Oh, so I totally got a discount on my dress because I only need the top. And since I could still shop in the juniors department, like, don't tell him, but I'm totes gonna wear my yoga pants.
Okay, my imagination was going all over the place with that.
Change.
Oh,
Half of the dress. My imagination was going all kinds of places. I mean, there's so many things you could wear down below.
Change.
There are so many wonderful things you could wear down below. In fact, some of them might be lacy, some of them might be silky, and some of them might kind of strap around your waist.
you need to stop watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We don't really wear that stuff in real life. Like, we totally wear, like, the Granny Hanes and shit where the elastic, like, busts out, and you don't really want people to know that you still have them.
You know what?
But we totally
Those are kind of sexy.
Okay, NC.
Whoa.
The only reason I ended scene is because we have other games. I could watch that freaking stuff all day. Oh my gosh. We have not played a two-player. I am sorry. It is my fault. We have not played a two-player game in a while. Wow. That was really good.
Waiting.
All right. So I'm gonna put a little star next to this and write Mark's a dirty old man. So,
And you knew this when you invited me to play. I don't know what the news is.
This is news to you?
I had to be thanked for being a dirty old man.
I've-
Hey,
one of
Mary.
those cute things where it's our theme.
I've known Mark for many years, not quite as long as Cheryl's been alive. But speaking of news,
I mean, I'm creepy and he creeps me out.
we have got news from a hat. Dun, da, da. News from a hat. Pay attention to your host. We are going to play news from a hat. That is the game we are going to play. And in this game, it is for everyone. And what happens is oh my gosh, he popped it out already. Wow. Our does exist, and he is sending notes to everyone. This is way cool. If you could see what we could see. The way News from a Hat works is that we have a story, a breaking story, and we're going to cover it. Everyone is a correspondent. I'm the anchor. I will channel and funnel everyone back and forth. For those of you at home, we just got the message from the producer. I'm the anchor. Sherelle is going to be doing weather. Miss M.A. is the investigative reporter. Marissa is handling social media. John handles traffic, and Mark is fashion world. So that's typecasting. And the headline is Old MacDonald Sold His Farm, and cue intro. Dramatic pause.
We're doing good.
Oh, hey, welcome to News from a Hat, where we've got top stories on top of top stories. And speaking of tops, we've got nothing on this story, but we've got a second story that's very important. Apparently, Old MacDonald has sold his farm. This is very disturbing to a lot of people, maybe rather celebratory to others. But first, let's go to weather. Sherelle, did the weather have an effect on this? Why did Old MacDonald sell his farm? You got any insight?
Actually, that's quite the opposite. His selling the farm was not affected by the weather. Rather, it affected the weather. Ever since he sold his farm, it has been unseasonably warm, and we may not even get snow for Christmas, all because this guy sold his farm. I'm just a simple weather person. I am not a science fiction writer, and so I can't give you an idea as to why that might be happening. But all I know is that ever since he sold his farm, the weather has just been absolutely bonkers. Back to you.
Very interesting. We have bonkers weather from a non-science fiction gal that was just a paranoid android. Very confusing. I think that my little ear microphone is buzzing to tell me that our investigative reporter, Miss M.A., has got a hot scoop. M.A., are you still here?
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so here's the scoop. From what I could gather, Old MacDonald's old lady, Mrs. MacDonald, has been cheating on him with Ronald MacDonald. Now it gets worse. All right? Because I've been digging into this story like it's the biggest scoop in the world, because it is. Now, Ronald MacDonald is now purported to be a serial killer. And the FBI is hunting him down. And the only way that he can get away is for Old MacDonald to sell his farm and give him the money.
Wow, that is an amazing tip, and I'm sure a lot of people that have eaten burgers at McDonald's are now questioning some items. Right, moving on before we get a little too queasy. Marissa, are you there? Apparently the social media is lighting up. It's all aflame. What can you tell us? What's going on with social media?
Yes, Jay, thank you. It's very ironic. Most people on social media are snot-nosed little punks under the age of 18, and frankly have said, what the hell is a farm? I have never been to Canada. While we are embarrassed of these postings, we must move forward. So instead, they've instilled a new Tide Pod challenge with OxyClean. Will this cure COVID? We don't know. But they're not at school, so what the hell are they doing? It's a madhouse. Back to you, Jay.
That sounds pretty terrible. I shudder to think what thousands of orphan Tide Pods could do to a pig pen. It's incredible. John, what's the update have you got? Has this affected traffic in any way? People need to be places. I mean, what can you tell us?
Well, what I can tell you is, for some strange reason, there are extraordinary traffic jams surrounding Burger Kings. I mean, I'm
Right.
kind of out of the loop other than traffic, so I don't really understand this phenomena. But yeah, at White Castles too, but mostly Burger Kings. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. There are fights breaking out. Back to you, Jay.
Wow. Well, that's they've got a beef about beef. That's pretty terrible, I tell you. So moving on, we've got another correspondent that we haven't yet heard from, Mr. Mark.
Oh, honey, that's not my name. I'm Sir Jem Johnson with the Fashion Report. Now,
Right. Please continue.
old McDonald, he's throwing away the flannel. The flannel's just going out the window these days, and he's looking for a new fashion. First, he's going to try. Now, you tell me what you think. Just the rest of you all shut up. What do you think here? The bartender look. The bartender look. See, it has little martinis on it, and you'd be able to serve drinks to all the other bears in town.
Somehow, I think the words cock and tail fit you.
That would work. Now, he threw away his hat because he decided he didn't need a hat anymore, and he thought he might try for the construction worker look.
Oh.
Safety has its merits.
It reflects. It will keep him from getting hit by cars as he walks to the bar.
And keep him from getting hit on, right?
Yeah. Well, remember, he's going bear hunting.
Oh, I don't know about that, Jay.
And now
I'll tweet about it later.
He's the only one that can speak. Marissa, get it. Now, finally, I think he's going for the used car salesman look. What do you think, huh? He's trying to compete with that Ronald character who's, kind of a clown. And don't you think this is just the right fashion for old McDonald to pick up so maybe he can get his wife back?
I do. And in fact, he could change his name to Obnoxio the Clown.
That could work. You know what? I'll tell him. Back to you.
Jay, this just in.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
We're seeing now a blow up on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. They want to know, Mark, have you gained weight?
Oh, honey, I've gained a lot of weight. I wait all the time just for you to sip it.
And Stripes will do it to you.
Jay,
Yes.
Jay. Several Burger Kings are now on fire.
Well, it's charbroiled.
Flame broiled. I don't know. It's horrible.
Well,
With the humanity.
Well, next week we'll talk about SeaWorld and the huge manatees. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. And that's all there is for news, because we've got these tiny little boxes and big letters. So we'll get back to you with the next top story. Thank you.
Fashionable, right?
All righty, and I think we're back. All right. Sorry, John, didn't mean to step on your line. But wait, there's more. Oddly enough, it says, but wait, there's more.
That's me. I've gained weight.
We have a brand new game, and it's called But Wait, There's More.
Oh, God.
And in this game, we have two audaciously wonderful people that are going to be selling shit you don't need for more than you can afford. They have no idea what they're selling. None of us have ever played this game before. I'm not revealing anything until the very last moment. I'm just going to stick it to them, and they'll beat the tar out of me later. That's all I'm going to say. The way this game works is that our producer is going to put a picture up, and you will see it as we see it. And they are going to work as a team, the two of them, to try to pitch and sell, do the hard sell or soft sell, however they want to do it, item to the audience, at which a certain period of time goes by, and I'll buzz them on. But wait, there's more. They have a second item to sell, et cetera, et cetera. So, would the lovely duo of Miss Sherelle and M.A. inform me that you are ready?
Well, I guess I'm as ready as I can be.
Yeah, Marissa's like panicked.
One sec.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, girls, you ready? Oh,
Yep.
Now we are.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, beloved studio audience, M.A. and Sherelle, take it away.
My money.
Wait, where'd it go?
Well,
So, folks, we have our next item that is up to sell, and it is this lovely, lovely set of toeless shoes.
Toeless winter boots.
They,
When you
they look kind of like hiking boots.
But you want to stay warm.
Well, when you want to stay warm, but you still need to stay cool.
You still need to be cool.
Or at the beach.
Or just walking down the streets of Minneapolis in the middle of winter, if we ever get a winter.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you have your pedicure before wearing these, because that could be very embarrassing.
Yes, definitely. Or if you don't want to keep your beautiful pedicure hidden all winter, this is the perfect way to show it off and get frostbite.
And if you act now,
but
then
wait.
you can get these pair of socks, toeless socks, with it for an extra $1.
But wait, there's more.
Ever wanted to show people what bringing home the bacon really meant? You can now with these. Good grief, what are those? With these bacon bandages, you'll not only look like you haven't, well, no. It not only will you hide your injury, you will look like you are more severely injured, and you will make a total pig of yourself in the process.
This is perfect for when you are frying bacon naked. These strips of bacon will cover up those unsightly burns and still look like bacon.
This is also great if you've gone vegetarian but want to feel like you're still eating bacon and you just can't bring yourself to eat tofu.
This is
Nothing
also
like
great for the little children that love bacon and will eat nothing else and still skin their knee.
Okay, but wait, there's more. I thought there was. I thought Murph said there was more than two.
No.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Where'd you find a picture of my cat?
Do you have cats and are allergic to them? This cat tissue dispenser is perfect for you. This way you can still hide your sniffles and yet love your cat.
And just take the sting out of COVID by getting your cat to fart on you.
Do we have one more, Murph?
It's also a great conversation piece for when you have people over.
It'll frighten away all of your dates that wouldn't truly get you.
Cuddles is being objectified.
But wait, there's one more, thankfully.
Make that bigger.
We can't.
Ah,
It's an elephant of TVs, right? Wow.
I had to pin it.
Oh, there we go.
Do you like to watch TV? Can you never find anything good on? This elephant made out of TVs will let you watch every channel that there is on Earth at the same time.
That way you never have to argue over whose turn it is to watch. You want to watch Star Wars? Your boyfriend wants to watch football? No problem. Just get an elephant.
And because the TVs are different sizes, you can prioritize which shows you want on smaller screens and which you want on the bigger screens.
And since they are arranged differently as well, you can watch one thing when you're lying down and another thing when you are standing up.
This one is also a great conversation piece and also good for getting rid of all the mice in your house.
Okay. I want to thank our lovely sales representatives for selling the Ella TV and 157 channels of Scenes from a Hat.
The TVs that never forget.
I must have choked on my wine. Thank you.
I just say that was the country paying homage to the Republican National Committee after the election.
Ooh. There were actually
Overall Fox News channel.
That's a tough game.
OAN.
Especially when you can't see it. Thanks for letting me know about the pin thing.
Who I was relieved.
Pin thing? How do you pin things? No, wait. I don't remember what we're doing a show. Tell me later.
Yes. I'll tell you later.
Yes.
So I'm going to, I got my notes here, but I got the hat here. It's in my lap. Hang on. No, we got another game. I know we do.
Oh, the hat in the lap.
Ooh, imagine that. A hat in the lap. A lap, he said? Let's take a lap. We're going to play a lap with game number 5. And this game consists of the lovely Miss Marissa, the debonair Mr. John, and the secret agent, Mr. Mark. It is not 3 of a kind. We are playing 2-line vocabulary.
Lordy.
And in this game, Marissa is free to direct the scene. Now, the way this game works is that it's called 2-line vocabulary because 2 of the players are only allowed 2 lines of dialogue, 1 statement, 1 question. And to help facilitate them in their quest is our lovely Miss Marissa, who is free to direct and massage the scene however she sees fit based on what they have to say and the scene I give her, which is you are kicking out your 4th roommate.
I think I want to sell the elephant TV.
So I think I've stalled long enough. Mr. Bickford, you have your statement, please.
That's convenient.
And your question.
Should we be doing this?
Mr. Olson, your statement.
I was born ready.
Your question.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Marissa, the 3 of you are playing to kick out your 4th roommate.
Listen, guys, we really seriously need to talk because, I'm good. Mark, John, you're good. We need to talk about not so lucky number 4. You know, I could take it when she wanted to plant the flowers. I could take it when she wanted to put a throw rug in the living room. But when you start huffing my nacho cheese Doritos when I'm looking the other way, we have a problem.
That's convenient.
Oh, no, not during COVID, because do you know what it takes to get another bag of Doritos? All right? I think toilet paper was more abundant in March. Okay?
You're forgetting something?
No, I'm not forgetting anything, because do I look like a Cool Ranch type girl? No, I am a nacho cheese all the way.
Should we be doing this?
Yes, we should. Did you not notice when she didn't buy toilet paper that one time? Remember when you came crying to me? Oh, look! You don't remember that?
That's
Forgetting
convenient.
something?
No. Just think. You know what? You guys are looking at this totally negative, okay? How about this? Just think, if we were to get rid of her, you two wouldn't have to share the bunk bed.
Should we be doing this?
I was born ready.
That's what I'm saying. See, you're with me. Just think, John, no more socks on the doorknobs when you have a date. I know that cost you like 2 lefties in 2020, but I mean, can you put a price on that?
Aren't you forgetting something?
No, she used up the last of your shampoo. You don't remember that? The last of your minoxidil? You know what? Look in a mirror. Anyway.
Should we be doing this?
Yes. Because think about it. We have to have a majority vote to get her out. Okay? How many hot, sexy chicks has she introduced you guys to this year?
That's convenient.
Apparently not.
Born ready.
I know you were ready, but just think of the chicks I've introduced you to. My grandma is hot.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Should we be doing this?
I know. Mark, I promised her to you in all fairness, but just think, I'm being proactive. I told you when she takes out her teeth, it's a party.
That's convenient.
I was born ready.
Thank you, Grandma Thomas. I hear love.
Or should have dropped the hat?
Oh, shit. I don't think that's in the 2 lines, Jay.
Sorry.
Should we be doing this?
I don't know. Jay keeps dropping it.
Drop the beat, Jay.
Nothing to hit on its way down, I suppose.
I've been
Don't
hit
talk
lots
about
of
my
times.
grandma like that.
Okay. Wow. Let's go on to something we haven't done, we shouldn't do, as I reach for the hat. Oh. By the by, it was pretty freaking fantastic.
Hey,
In an
I'll give you
embarrassingly
Grandma
funny
Thomas.
sort of way. And why were you so, Marissa, you were like, oh shit. You had this look like, oh shit. You nailed it, hon.
Yeah.
When? No, that was for selling stuff. Real MA props. I'd be like, cut the crap. You want it or not? Like, what?
Oh, good. You're next. Okay, so we're going to move on to game 6. This is called press conference. And what we're going to do is John, I'm sorry. John is going to be holding a press conference. John does not know who he is. John does not know why he's holding the press conference, but he will find out through questioning. John, you were being questioned by these 3 females, and I totally feel for you.
I don't even like being questioned by one.
I'm popping popcorn.
Now you owe us 3 compliments.
So
All right, let me get my reporter hat back
this
on.
is similar to Let's Make a Date in the fact that John needs, instead of guessing who these 3 reporters are, he needs to guess who he is and what he has done. And they are going to give him the clues. It's kind of a reversal of the show, of the game. So it's actually pretty fun. I think I've stalled enough. You got who John is? Sherelle, Marissa, M.A.? You got the information?
Well, I have the information. I'm just not.
I don't know who he is.
that
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
I actually don't either.
everybody just like hum a little tune while I send a quick text.
John, sit there and listen.
Dun, dun, da, 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 da,
Hey, that's the girl from Ipanema.
da, 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 da.
Marissa, does that make sense?
Yeah. That. 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 That.
Sure.
Oh,
MA?
you gonna send that to me?
Okay.
Oh,
I think me, Sherelle, and MA are about the same age. So.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Terrell, do you need it? You got it?
Yes, because I said I don't know who that is either. So
Oh, really?
I still don't know who that is, but that's
Vaguely.
Oh,
Sean knows
boy.
who it is, doesn't he?
Good luck, John.
Okay, John, go ahead. I'm going to send this to Mark because I know Mark and I know as well. If Mark doesn't know, I was about to say I'll eat my shorts, but Mark might not know just because I said that.
I have no idea who that is.
Go ahead, John. Just start it here.
No, I promise.
Take it away. I'll help out.
Okay.
Okay. So I rented the room. I rented this podium and a lot of mics and stuff for you guys to talk into. So I guess hit me with your best shot. Come on. Yes. The blonde.
Yes, here with Daily News. I just want to know, many vehicles are considered chick magnets, but for the majority, they're considered a midlife crisis. Don't you feel that doors that open swinging up all the way to the top for immediate and emergency access? How would you justify those?
Well, it's my money. I can do it what I want. I mean, I don't gonna trample on my freedoms. Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
Yes. Who was first? Who was the redhead?
So I'm not going to give my name because I'm on witness protection and I can't give my name on TV, but I just wanted to know, did that thing lose a wheel before or after Joker took ballet?
Well, it did. It happened. It's happened several times. I don't know who put that thing together, but it seems like it was not quite right. Yes, person who doesn't know how to put on a hat.
the name's Kitty, and I'm from We Always Get Our Man Monthly. And I'm wondering if you have something against Bruce.
Well, we go way back. We've been kind of at this rivalry thing for quite a long time.
Do you have a weird name too?
Well, I guess I wouldn't call it weird. I mean, it's just a nickname. I mean, it's really just something. Are you making fun of me?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yes, you with the socks on her hands.
Oh, yes, I'm just trying to hide any identifying evidence because of the whole FBI thing. But were your rather unorthodox and unpopular actions, were they meant to aid in the investigation in any way?
Well, I just do how I do. It's all I can do. But if it helped, it helped. What can I do? Yes, undetermined person. I don't know what in the hat, backwards hat.
Okay, Kitty. Name's Kitty.
It's Kitty. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, did you just like all the cool gadgets?
Yeah, they were really, really nice. I mean, some of them did some pretty almost physics defying things.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Yes, the bond there.
Oh, cute. Fifth time is the wannabe billionaire charm. So, when you see the bat or the signal in the sky at night, whoopsie. Does it matter whether these mountain-like structures are identical or fraternal? Whether you respond,
John, do you have a clue on part of it?
I have a couple of ideas on who I am. It's either Commissioner Gordon or it's Lucius Fox. Nope. Okay.
They're on the second half. They're on your deed. They're talking about what you've done.
Okay.
Go ahead, a couple of rounds. I'm going to step in pretty quick here. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, blue shirt.
So, do you think that it's now a problem for Bruce to get around? I mean, how's he going to go
Something
out?
had to be done about the Batmobile.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yes, the the 5 and the 2 are right next to each other. All right. Okay. As for who you are,
Yeah.
question raised.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm not going to wait for you to call on me.
Okay.
So when you talk in the tapes, do you really talk to her? Is she really real? Is Diane a real person?
Oh, well, I mean, things get kind of garbled up here in Twin Peaks.
See, John knew the show.
But throw the rest of us a bone, Jay. Saved by the bell.
Oh, good God.
I would have been waiting for all kinds of
stole the Batmobile.
Ignored me, John.
Wow. I would have been waiting for all kinds of pie things or. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I botched the clues. The scene. Sorry about that.
When you have an intergenerational crew and a rube like me, you got to be careful what you pick.
Oh, wait. It's not my fault. John was the guesser.
There you go.
Woo! That's why
the internet didn't go down.
Guesser in Let's Make a Date.
I was
wrong.
When I'm at least 10 years older than Sherelle, so
No, you're not.
I am too.
Jarrell. Why does everyone keep missing that? Just tell me I need Botox already.
You're picking me up with your grandma, and I'm a little worried about that.
Get the hell up, all of you. The quickies.
Mark, if she's related to me, is that so bad? Glimpse into your future.
This first statement really fits the group of malcontents I'm working with. When you thought the cell phone was off. The cell phone was off. And this is going to sting. MA, go first, please.
God, my mom is selfish.
Bite. Marissa, please.
Oh, I need to drop a
Geez, I love you. Oh, Mark, did she take yours? Oh! Our first score. Nice. I think Sherelle was next.
Oh, thank God that conversation's done.
Mr. Bickford.
Hail Hydra.
That was good. Mark.
I wish she'd just eat shit and die.
Your brothers told me that. Marissa.
Oh, I so meant to swipe left.
Miss Sherelle.
All right, darling. Back to what you were doing.
I kind of want to end it there. Go ahead, M.A.
Oh my God, honey, they're gonna sue us. I'm serious. They're gonna sue us.
Okay, I think I have the order right. I think. Apologize if I'm wrong. Marissa?
Oh, babe, is the wax plugged in? I gotta wax my mustache already.
Mark?
He never speaks. The guy behind him, Marissa, never speaks.
John?
Oh, honey, when are you going to leave your wife?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I swore. Sherelle?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Good one. M.A.?
Oh my God, the dog just pooped all over the floor, and I got to clean that shit up.
Marissa?
That's how I like them anyway. Cute and quiet.
John?
How do I turn off my mom's ventilator?
Oh.
Jay?
I'll take the easy one that everyone overlooked. I think, God, that was over. What a fucking bitch. Oh, I swore.
My virgin ears.
Mr. Olson.
Marissa, well, one out of two ain't bad.
Let's move on.
Good idea.
Bigger and better things.
That's what she
She's gonna
said.
kill me when we meet.
We all love each other, really.
I don't know what you meant by that, Mark. I'm not using that shit.
Can't or
Things.
cute and silent. Well, one of
Shut the fuck up.
I'm listening.
You don't want your proctologist to say. Things you don't want your proctologist to say.
Oh my.
I know where this is going faster than you people do. Marissa, please, you were first, mate.
Oh, I did not expect that.
M.A.
Just gonna feel a little prick.
I thought that was a follow-up. I'm waiting.
Bobby dinner.
Mr. Bickford.
Oh, where the hell is my ring?
Mr. Olson.
see, a marble, a pen, rodent.
M.A.
How did you get that stuff up there?
Marissa.
I've never seen this before.
Miss Sherelle.
Odd, I thought I had 6 fingers on this hand before, just a minute ago.
John.
Oh, you got a lot of bruising.
Okay. Miss Marissa.
Yikes. Oh, I'm glad I'm not you right now.
Jay?
Hello, 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 hello. Sherelle.
Honest question here. Have you been visited by any UFOs recently?
John.
Oh my God, you really are full of shit.
Marissa.
Are you into long walks on the beach?
Hey,
Hey,
From the square guy in the middle. Hang on. I need to get the bigger one. Miss Marissa.
Do you know Nathan Block?
that's it. You're never getting back in the studio.
Oh, like I ever was. Like I ever was.
That is its own quickie.
Any of us?
And not in a good way. Mr. Olson.
nurse, you gotta see this.
MA, please.
Dude, I've got to get that watch back. It's a Rolex.
Mr. Bickford.
Oh, I can hear the ocean.
Marissa.
Oh, it is Wednesday.
Jay?
So let me know if the anesthesia is working. Zip. Oh. Okay, MC.
Oh,
You know, feeling little pricks.
Oh, wait. The producer's yelling at me. He's got one. Okay. What the hell have you been eating? That's actually a good one. All right, we'll keep going for another round. Okay, Miss MA, please.
Been eating a lot of corn.
That's for texture. Never mind. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Huh. Things you can say about your job, but not your partner. Things you can say about your job, but not your partner.
I know it's coming.
I know what it's going to be. Marissa, go ahead, please.
wait, this is easy.
One it.
You got the wrong partner, sweetheart. Miss MA.
God, I'm stuck here all fucking day.
John.
Not worth the commute.
Miss Sherelle.
This doesn't make nearly enough money based on what I have to do.
Marissa.
Do I still have to pretend like I like this?
Oh, good one. I don't know. Mark, please.
Well, that wasn't hard.
Mr. Bickford.
You can shove it.
Jay!
I got to spend all day here. I believe Miss MA was next.
I may not like it much, but it pays well.
Oh, you stole Marissa's. I believe Mr. Bickford was next.
God, I've been on my feet all day.
Huh. Sherelle.
It's all right, but the benefits could be better.
Oh, I had one like that. I'm not certain who was next. Marissa?
MA.
Okay, let's go with Miss MA, please.
God, I've been on my knees all day.
Oh,
Okay, sorry, I shouldn't do that.
Go ahead.
This is my dream. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Jay!
Jay!
Well, all I can say is that the hours are long. Okay, I shut the team down.
Hold on.
Oh, Mr. Bigford, please go ahead.
I don't really do much.
Mark,
Well, that was a ball.
Marissa,
Seem to like it.
MA.
The hours are the only thing that's hard.
Oh,
Here we go. Mr. Olson.
Can I borrow your dongle?
Good one. That was freaking good. As a former IT manager, that was good. Marissa, please.
You mean I don't get overtime for this?
John.
I don't really like the boss.
Marissa.
Where do I submit for a raise?
Well, I got wait. I got to open this back up. What the hell did I actually state? Things you can say about your job, but not partner. Okay.
Jay!
Hey,
If it's necessary to keep the job. Works both ways, get it?
Uh-huh.
Please, Miss Marissa.
I mean, I'll do it if I have to.
I think I needed a button that goes, wow. Mr. Bickford, please.
well, this blows.
Oh! I think we should move on. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night and start drinking, and we'll be silly.
What?
In a
drinking.
good way.
like that hasn't already happened.
Amen.
This won't go south. Complete the phrase. Bow, bow, buckle, bow, 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 bow. Complete the phrase. When all else fails, blank. When all else fails, blank. And let's start it off with the lovely Miss M.A.
When all else fails, C4.
that makes a lot of sense. Mr. Bickford.
When all else fails, run for president.
Jay!
Hey.
When all else fails, turn and strike your subordinate. That might fit with the whole bedroom partner thing. I'm sorry, never mind. We should probably move on. We might be in trouble if I la 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 la.
My tongue.
High octane rum. All right, Mr. Bickford, go ahead.
When all else fails, do improv.
And our ray of sunshine, Miss Marissa.
Jay's head whiskey. Anyway, when all else fails, join Scenes from a Hat.
So we had this thing called the quickies. And in this game, we come up with some clever,
M.A.
and they're so clever that we think of things that are comedic, and yet we turn on each other like a pack of rabid dogs that have bitten the other dogs by the balls. And then we all smile and laugh at each other. You'd think that we were Russian, Italian, Norwegian individuals that had no idea on what we were thinking of.
It's because we're virtual.
And I've never known anyone to fondle their image behind them other than Marissa that she's playing with. I'm sorry. Yes, MA, please go ahead.
When all else fails, check John Bickford's Tinder file.
Or freezer. Jay.
No, you just blurted out his freezer. You stole mine. Mr. Olson.
When all else fails, get crabs.
It was coming. Seafood, don't be Jewish, shellfish.
All right, I have, we have, Cheryl, did you have your hand up first?
Oh, when all else fails, just pour another drink.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's actually good advice.
Everybody!
Good.
Great, mine's empty.
Sucks to be you.
That's right.
Next on the docket is our lovely Miss M.A. Dorfler.
When all else fails, go look for Trent.
And for those of you watching, it was several episodes ago. You missed it. It's okay.
I hosted.
For you.
And for those of you
Jay.
watching, it was several episodes ago. Since we're doing,
You missed it.
since we're doing callbacks,
I hosted.
For you.
when all else fails, for those of you
Jay.
watching, look for assless chaps.
They don't tickle.
Love you, dear. Okay, Mr. Bickford.
When all else fails, become a proctologist.
Ooh. Or a gynecologist.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? It's just different.
And, Marissa, please.
So in other words, what you're saying is when all else fails, look for answers?
Okay.
One funny.
Cheryl?
Truthful.
When all else fails, just get naked.
There you go.
All right, everybody. Oh, wait,
Gyms are closed.
Fine. We've got a bunch of viewers. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
don't need to see that.
Mr. Bickford.
Now I lost it. You.
When all else fails, call on someone who doesn't have shit to say.
Yeah.
Never mind. Miss Marissa.
I don't have shit to say.
No, I'm talking about John.
When all else fails, gyms are closed. Careful what you wish for. You can't unsee that.
Okay. What we're
All
gonna
right. That
is we're
works.
gonna move on. Okay. All right. We're gonna move on because I got three more thingies in my hat.
Oh.
And by thingies, I mean strips of paper. Don't go there.
Well, I'm getting another beer. You guys start.
Oh, I'm sure this will be clean.
It's got great strips of paper.
In a cute way, right?
That's the question, so I can run.
Hush.
So if you move the bottom jaw, you're speaking Scottish. Is that what you're doing, John? If you don't, you're Irish. So, laddie, let me tell you. Oh, I did is Is that what you're doing?
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Okay, good, Mr. Accent. Hey, check it out. Our latest quickie is unpopular bumper stickers. Unpopular bumper stickers, and we just made Mark Olson leave. Miss Marissa, please.
My dog is smarter than your honor student.
Actually, that's good. That's true. Yes, yes. I believe Mr. Bickford should be up.
I break for improvisers.
Thank you. Miss M.A.?
I'm going to get a ton of shit for this one, but Trump Pence 2020.
Oh,
That's an eviction
They know
sign.
you're kidding. They know you're kidding.
That's an eviction notice. Never
Kidding,
mind.
right? You know you're pretty. Okay.
Sorry, I just had to pause to watch Marissa fondle. Mr. Olson.
So cute, though. He's so cute. My boyfriend. Oh, wait. Whatever side it is.
Let Mark speak.
I speed up for improvisers.
Oh, you want to mow him down, aren't you, quaint? Cheryl, did you have your hand up?
I didn't, but I could say something, just pull it out of the air and pretend I know what I'm talking about, if you like.
No, that was good enough.
If you can read this, she fell off.
That's an actual bumper sticker. I've seen it.
I thought that was on motorcycles.
A lot of times it is.
On motorcycles, yep. MA, I believe, was next.
I take speed bumps at full speed.
Miss Marissa.
If you can read this, you owe me dinner.
Mr. Olson.
Small children? Where?
Miss MA.
If you're this close, at least pull my hair.
Amen.
Hang on, I'm having a moment.
I figured.
All right. Mr. Bickford.
I'm currently running unleaded.
I like cheap.
Jay.
Hey.
Murph's in the trunk.
Oh! Not it. Not it.
The joke, he had to be there earlier. He's our producer.
Miss Sherelle.
Honk if you can read this after midnight.
Wrong if you can read anything after midnight. I'm sorry. Mr. Bickford.
Baby on roof.
I remember those. MA.
Honk if you're drunk.
News from a hat. There's been a 112 car pileup. Everyone just is honking their horns. Burp, 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 burp. Beep, 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 beep. Burp, burp. They're playing Beethoven next. Sorry, I derailed everything.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I have two more. Two.
Tumor? Yep.
Not one, two. Unlikely hors d'oeuvres served during a black tie affair. Unlikely hors d'oeuvres. You can't fucking read this. Unlikely hors d'oeuvres served at a black tie affair. Marissa's biting her nails. She's going to tell me this privately. I believe Mr. Olson was first.
Itty bitty barbecue wieners.
Cocktail weenies. Nice. Miss M.A.
This here is roadkill fricassee.
Mr. Bickford.
Ritz crackers and a Velveeta.
M.A.
Easy cheese.
You kind of stole mine. I was thinking the cheese was fountain. Miss Sherelle.
What do you mean it looks like dog food? I know it's dog food.
Would that be Elpo on a dish or? Mr. Bickford.
Lady fingers. I mean actual ladies' fingers.
Oh my gosh.
Men's fingers are okay, apparently.
Oh, my mind just went dark. M.A.
This here is pigs in a blanket.
Okay.
I did.
I can stop this whole thing with my comment. M.A.
I have Kraft mac and cheese.
Mr. Olson.
Chocolate covered rooster nuts.
Ew.
Bickford.
Crabs.
Hey!
I have three of them. John stole one, but I have three, so I have two left. So here's some stuff I put on a plate I found from John's freezer.
That's the lady fingers.
Those are severed heads, you dork. Mr. Olson.
Heads, fish heads, roly poly fish heads, fish. Yum up, yum.
Yum.
All right, I'll end the scene. This stinks. Mr. Bickford.
Everlasting gobstoppers.
When I was a kid.
I want it now.
Miss M.A.
Bees.
Peas?
Bees.
Bees. Bzz. Oh, Steve has one.
Mr. Olson.
Circus peanuts.
Hey, when those get hard, they're great in a wrist rocket.
Oh,
They would be.
Yes, you're right. Our producer says dung balls from dung beetles,
Ew.
which is far more polite than what I had in mind. Mr. Bickford.
Sweaty balls.
Hey, you can order that at
Saturday Night Live, baby.
Apple. What's that, Marissa?
Saturday Night Live, baby. These are sweaty
That's
balls.
one of my favorite ones.
Betty. Chevetti ball. Yeah, sure, you betcha.
And now we play as Donald Trump. I am utterly.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm going to end the scene. You thought that was a bratwurst.
Marissa, lean forward. Your microphone's alive.
Marissa, what?
Meanwhile, I'm on my last quickie here. This is the last one we got. Wah, wah, wah. I could use the microphone. It'd be better.
Put it into your soft, Marissa. We can't see it as well.
Okay. It is
Deal.
kind of late. I think we can go rather problematic with this if you haven't run out of steam. I apologize to all the ladies in our studio audience. Things you shouldn't say to a widow. Oh, it's fading through. It didn't earlier. All right. Things you shouldn't say to a widow. Now, if you want to just expand on that and say widow or widower, that's fine. For starters, we will begin with lovely Miss M.A. Dorfler.
So, you want to have a drink on Friday?
All three guys were thinking the same thing because I'm thinking, I know what-
Variations on a theme.
and Mark and John dropped their hands at the same time. Wow. Hey, woman. All right. Miss Sherelle.
Did you use cyanide or arsenic this time?
I love that play. Mr. Olson.
You were married to that?
Oh,
Nice. Mr. Bickford.
You look good in red.
Yay!
No, we can do Marissa. I can wait. That's fine. You people are the entertainers. Marissa.
Here you go. You look good in black.
Wow. Mr. Bickford.
Oh, who did his makeup?
Mr. Olson.
Have you met my friend and her date who doesn't speak?
Wow. Wow. M.A.
That dress would look great on my floor in the morning.
Oh!
oh.
That is scare roused. Just saying. Sherelle.
Why'd you go with a second-hand burial suit?
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, are you going to be using that coffin later?
Boom, chicka, chicka, wow. Oh, sorry. Now remember when. Mr. Olson.
Can I have his pinky ring?
Jay.
Fucker deserved it. Mr. Olson, please save us.
You know, He was lucky he wasn't in the landfill.
Oh,
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We had to build that on to fit the concrete shoes he was wearing.
Miss Sherelle.
I've been waiting forever for him to be out of the way.
Nice.
Miss Dorfler, please.
So now that you've come into an inheritance, there's a really nice timeshare I have in Florida.
Jay!
Hey!
Uh-oh.
I got part of it, and I can't.
And?
Oh, somebody come up with something else. It was worth mentioning. Please,
Was
Sherelle.
that the only way he could get away from you?
Ouch. That was good. That was, yeah. Wow. Marissa.
He was cute. Then he talked.
That fits a lot of people.
Okay.
Jay!
Mr. Olson, you people are first always.
Hey, the belladonna.
Mr. Bickford.
Oh, why is he facing down?
So the world can kiss my ass.
Hey!
I am so sorry for your loss. Want to get naked? Oh shit, Murphy's raising his hand. Oh wait, he typed me something. Are you serious? This is worse than mine. Okay. Hold your thought, Mark. Oh, look. He must have been turned on when he died.
Rigger not only said it.
And
it made
before you cover your mouth, it shouldn't go.
Oh, God.
I mean, we're like totally freaking out Sherelle.
Now I'm scared to put my hand anywhere near my mouth.
As long as it's your hand.
Mark, what?
Never mind. Oh, shit, I went into a bad territory. Shush. Mr. Olson, please.
No, I know we've done our best for you that we can. However, there is the bill. I hear you're a little short, so let's go back to the.
Let's make a deal. Yeah. Oh. Mr. Bickford.
Oh, why did you have him cremated so fast?
That is kind of disturbing, John.
Just to cover up murder. Hello.
And I say that as if none of our other comments were disturbing.
Yeah. You just picked on me. I get it.
I did.
Yeah.
And the problem is I had that really good one and I still can't remember it.
Oh, no.
I heard like 8 times. I said, no, okay. Oh.
Yeah, in a couple hours.
Anyway, go ahead.
Shit.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for the show. And when I say I think that's it, I really mean we're done. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to sign off. We're going to be polite. We're going to tell you how much we love you, because we love everybody. It's not some kind of a fake or an innuendo, because that's an Italian suppository. And Mr. Bickford sucks as an Italian because he's shit. And he's black and white. And he's got an I Love Lucy with a Mexican father to the household. So I'm Sterling, and I am only a small percentage of the talent. The real talent, let me tell you, I got the best freaking team to work with. I have Sherelle Renee Childs. I have M.A. Dorfler. I have Marissa Thomas. I have John Bickford. And I have Mark Olson. And some dweeb named Steve.
Wave, dweeb.
Steve Dweeb, it kind of rhymes. I'm sorry. You can see Quasimodo waving somewhere on the screen. Just say, yeah, whatever.
The bells, the bells.
Give him a courtesy laugh. He'll do anything for you. It's like a married man with a linoleum. Lay him down once, right? You can walk on him for the rest of your life. I can't believe I just said that. That explains my prior marriage. But I want you to know that no matter where you are, you need to laugh at something before it laughs at you.
Too late.
Thank you for joining us at Scenes from a Hat. We will be back. Today is Thursday. Theoretically, we'll be around on a Sunday or Thursday in the near future. We want you to go to our website. I want to keep you guessing. Thank you. Very appreciated. Have a good night.